Hi, thanks for stopping by and welcome to the channel. My name is Rico, and in today's video I'm going to give you guys an overview of the app that I've been building called Rombi. It's a travel package marketplace where people can go ahead and basically look at packages for different destinations that they want to travel to and basically book their travel. And this idea came about because like I said in previous videos, I was trying to find a business idea, something app related that I can actually build and that'd be cool to build as well. So I reached out to some friends, they gave me the idea. I did a little bit of research and thought that it would be something cool to build. And I didn't go the traditional way of basically validating the idea and then building it, because I wanted to just build it anyway. So I just decided that I would go ahead and build it and then I would try to validate the idea. So the design for the app, it came from a tutorial that I watched on YouTube here from JavaScript Mastery. I want to refresh my knowledge on React Native as I haven't used it in years, and so I went and watched that tutorial, and that tutorial actually helped me a lot because it was kind of in line of what I was wanting to build. So thanks to him for that video. It came in clutch, so that was good. But other than that, I just added a lot of features, not a lot of features, but core features that I think an app like that would need. And so hopefully you guys think it's cool. And I think it's an app that's more relevant for like people in the Caribbean, or for me, like when I was back in the Bahamas, I know a lot of people and I know a lot of travel agents back home that actually promote these packages, say on Facebook and on Instagram, trying to get clients to come on, and they would basically book those packages for them. So that's where the idea came from, and it came from a friend from the Bahamas that actually were skeptical about booking with a particular agent because they didn't know anything about that agent. And so basically it was solving the problem of getting confidence in booking with agents because they had like past reviews from people that booked with them before, and then basically having a secure platform that they can actually purchase these tickets from. I built it and on the weekends when I had time, I tried to move as quickly as I could, so I definitely used AI a lot, specifically Claude. In another video I'll go about my thoughts on Claude versus ChatGPT and why I actually fired ChatGPT during this build, because I just found Claude was giving me better responses and it was helping me out way more than ChatGPT was. Me talking enough of me rambling on. This is just a quick little video of Rombi. So this is going to be a quick run through of the app that I've been building. It is Rombi. I've been building it now off and on for about I would say 100 hours. And so this is where I'm at. This is the MVP, and this is what I think is MVP ready. So on the left is going to be the as a, let's say you're a person that wanting a travel package, and on the right is let's sign in. So I'll walk you to the right first. So this will be your this is basically the home screen that you would, not home screen, but the welcome screen that you would see, and then you just go to your login. And if you already have an account, that you can go ahead and log in. I'll do that in a minute. But if you don't have an account to log in, you go here and register. And if you're going to register as a agent, you would just hit this toggle, and then here you'd be required to enter your certification or license number, and you'll also be able to select the niche that you specialize in, and then you just go ahead and create an account. But we're not going to go ahead and create an account right now because you already have one, and I'm just going to go and log in with one of these test users. And registering, you have to verify your account, but right now, as you can see, this email isn't a real one. I've just verified it in the back end. Wrong password, I think. For our email, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, let's try another one. Alright, there we go. So now on the right I'm logged in as a agent. On the left I'm logged in as just a regular user. So as the regular user, you would be able to come here and see the different packages that all agents have listed. Sorry. So yeah, you would see this is just the regular packages here. Also, this is in the all packages section, and here you have a featured section that will display all of the featured packages. So yeah, and here we have like our agents, and this is basically the recommended agents, and this right now is agents that we have right now. Also, you'll be able to search for a particular agent if you needed to. So this will show you all of the agents by that, packages by that particular agent. And let's say we wanted to search for this particular agent, we can do that as well. And so let's say we wanted to go ahead and take a look at this package, and we can go ahead and look at it and see what all it includes. So here we see we have like it's a suite, the type of trip it is. Basically, it's just a tagline. I'm going to edit most of these things up. We have the agent here, we have the book, and if you wanted to chat with this agent, we can go ahead and chat with them here. What else is there? Oh, and agents also have their own profile page, and you can go ahead and leave reviews for agents once you've actually booked with them. So here we have some of the agents packages, and we can click this button again if we wanted to chat with them, right? So let's say we wanted to go ahead and take a look at this particular package from this agent. We go here and we see all of the things that they have here, and we wanted to chat with this agent. As you can see, I already have been testing this out a little while, so I just say hi, go. That's a little bit of Bahamian slang. And as you can see, that agent is automatically notified of this message, but notifications aren't completely set up as to say if the notification would actually go on the device. But for right now, this is all I have implemented for the MVP, and I think it's okay. I may go ahead and implement the actual notifications tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. But we go ahead and click on that as the agent, and it pulls up all of their previous chats. And as you can see here on the regular user side, we have the read receipts is working as well. So if that agent goes ahead and actually reads that message, as you can see, it turns blue. And since he sent me a Bahamian slang, I'll send him another one. I'd go daddy. So yeah, here we go. Chats are working fine, so that's beautiful. And let's say we wanted to go ahead and actually, all right, we don't need any more information, we're good to go, we like this package, we want to go ahead and book it. We can go ahead and do that, and right now it's using Stripe on the back end. So this will be basically your pre-confirmation screen, and then you just go ahead and pay with Stripe. And let's just enter this number right quick. I think that's right. Yep. 12, 9. And we just go ahead and pay. And it's using a test account, so we don't have to worry about any money getting lost. And there you go. We have a booking confirmation screen. So you have and this will basically send this information via email to you. So there's a lot of things that's actually done on the back end as well, but that's going to make this video extra long to show you every little feature that I've built. But for now, this is where I am, and so we can go ahead and click this button and view our bookings, but we'll do that another time. And then we just go back home. And this is just a simple page for your profile. You can go ahead and change your profile, obviously. And so, I didn't show you the agent side for creating packages actually, so let's go ahead and do that. So as an agent, this is basically my packages. If I wanted to go ahead and delete one, I can. If I needed to edit it, I just click that little edit icon, and we can go ahead and edit this. And so let's say we'll change this to a motel. And yeah, so that's fine. We can go ahead and do that, and then we update this package, and it will basically update it to a motel. And if we wanted to create a new package, just hit this plus icon to the top right there, and we have a blank canvas to create a new package. And we can go ahead and do that, but like I said, that'll make this video extra long, and it's already longer than I wanted it to be. So yeah, that's just a quick overview of what Romby is and how it's actually going to work, and we're going to see what happens. So yeah, thanks for watching. So yeah, that is Rombi. It has it was a little bit of work, I must say. It wasn't too challenging, but it was challenging enough, seeing that I didn't have like a lot of time to actually invest in building it as much as I wanted to. But I think it still came out pretty good. I was able to get it done within the timeline that I want to get it done. And so from here now, what are the next steps? So the next steps for me right now was I have some calls lined up with some travel agents. I have one tomorrow actually, basically to demo the app to them and see if this is something that they would basically want to be using in their day-to-day operations of being a travel agent. And if they think that it's something that other users would also want to use and people would be um, interested in actually using this kind of platform to purchase their packages and stuff like that. So those calls, and then we'll see what happens. Um, and hopefully it's good news that I can actually start to invest more time into this app and see if I can actually build a legit, viable company out of this, my own startup out of this, and we'll see what happens. And if it doesn't work out that way, then I think what I'll do, maybe I'll change it up a little bit, pivot, and if that still doesn't work, maybe in a month time or so, I'll actually release this project, put it to my public repo on GitHub instead of it being in a private repo. So if you guys want to clone it and try to make it better or do something else with it, you guys would be free to do so. Yeah, so as time goes on, I'm going to keep showing you more and more of the progress of what's happening with Rombi, but also in the next videos, I'm also going to go give you guys some more networking stuff. So yeah, life is good.